Morning, morning. No, afternoon. It's afternoon. I even thought that before I just went live. I thought, no, must remember to say afternoon. I still said morning. Anyway, good afternoon. How are you all this morning? It's pouring with rain here, absolutely pouring. But anyway, I'm here today, and I'm going to talk to you about how long-term consistency beats short-term intensity. So I want to start by asking you a question. Think of, something you've achieved in your life. It doesn't have to be physically, physical related. Anything you've achieved in your life. How long did it take to achieve? Did you just do it straight off? Or did you just do it once and got it straight away? Or did you have to practice? Did it take time? And if you did practice, how often did you practice? So here's an example. Think about perhaps when you were learning to ride a bike. When you were learning to ride a bike, you will have done it perhaps a couple of ways. Maybe you went out and you had a go and fell off, and you got back on and you fell off, and you got back on and fell off, and you tried, and then you stopped and went back another day. You didn't get on your bike and just pedal and do it immediately. Okay, I think that's highly unlikely. If you got on and off, you fell off and got on and fell off and got on and fell off, and then you went back another day and you tried again, you probably did the same thing, and you cycled for a little bit longer before you fell off. And then a few days later, you have another go and you cycled a bit further before you fell off, and you gradually felt a bit more confident. And if you had done that regularly, practicing, learning to ride your bike, you probably got the hang of it fairly quickly. Yeah, depending on your age and so on. But you probably got it fairly quickly. If you've gone and practiced and did a bit and you were getting the hang of it and it was okay, and then, I don't know, say, I know with my children, like winter comes and you don't get out on the bike, or the weather's not right and you don't go out, and then come the summer again, you've had a big gap. You're like, hold on, I'm not sure I can remember what to do. And it takes a while to get back up to it. I know, like I say, with my children, when we've taken them down, you practice over the summer and you go out lots and lots and they're getting the hang of it. Then you have a break over the winter. The weather's not suitable, or you can't get out to the park or whatever it is. And then when they come back to the summer again, you think, oh, well, they were riding it last summer. And then they feel like you've gone backwards a bit, and it takes a while to get going again. And that's because they've done like a short, intense, let's go for it, let's see how we can practice and learn this and get better and better, and then nothing. Where compared to doing a little bit regularly and often. Okay, another example is with your health, looking after your health. So how often do you brush your teeth? I'm guessing for most of us it's twice a day. Some people might do it more. But would you brush your teeth just once a week for like half an hour? Really, really intense, good brushing session, floss and get the toothpaste and do everything you need to do. They're sparkling, lovely and clean, and then not do anything for a week and say, well, they're really clean now, I'm going to leave them for a week. And then have another intense session and expect not to get problems. I don't think we would we? I know I wouldn't, because think of everything in that whole week that would build up, all the sugar and everything over the week that would build up. That one half an hour of intense brushing is not going to overcome the regular 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes in the evening of brushing every day. You don't expect to wash your face once a week and expect it to stay clean. There's lots of examples here that I can give you. So why, when it comes to our fitness and getting stronger and improving our flexibility and relieving backache or whatever it might be, do we often feel that just doing a real intense session once in the blue moon is going to work? So And I know lots of people who do this, and there are lots of high intensity sessions out there in the fitness world where you can just go and thrash yourself and get hot and sweaty and do an hour really, and almost like collapsing afterwards. You're not going to walk the next day, you know, and you're like, yeah, and it's really intense. And then you don't do anything then for a while, weeks, months. And then you come back to doing something again. You're actually more likely to injure yourself and do yourself damage than if you do something less intense, but regularly, consistently. And research shows that it is actually just as beneficial, if not more so, to do short sessions regularly than it is to do fewer longer sessions. So you are more likely to improve your fitness, build strength, improve your mobility, be able to move more easily and with more confidence, do things that you want to do, if you do lots of short, regular, consistent sessions than if you do fewer, longer ones. Okay. Regular exercise is what has the impact on your health and your movement and your body. Regular daily exercise lowers the risk of musculoskeletal injury, like I've just said. It helps relieve backache because your back isn't staying stiff and immobile for months and months, and then you've got to combat all of that with 1 hour's high intensity HIIT session or something. It reduces the risk of diabetes and weight gain, and increases your energy and your mood levels. And therefore, by doing it regularly and consistently, you're keeping on top of that all the time. Your energy levels stay, high. Your mood levels stay high and positive. You're not dipping up and down and up and down. Exercising and moving your body is as easy as brushing your teeth when it comes to doing it daily and consistently. It's about remaining consistent. Something I have added into my core Pilates membership this year on the request of my members is even shorter little sessions. So we do bite-sized Pilates, which are around about 20 minutes, but sometimes, you know what, you don't even have the time for 20 minutes. So I have done some little petite power Pilates sessions, which are about 5 minutes long. And they're really focused. They're really specific. And we target sort of one muscle or group of muscles in the body. And for those 5 minutes, if that's all you can do and all you can fit into a busy schedule every day, that is going to stand you far more benefit, health-wise, strength-wise, mobility-wise, in doing 5 minutes every day, as long as you can be consistent with that, which I can't see why you wouldn't, because it's only 5 minutes, than just going, I haven't got time, I haven't got the energy or whatever, and then I really must go and do something, and then you go and you thrash your body, thrash it to bits, get hot and sweaty and just like you can't walk, and then go, I can't do anything now, and you leave it for a few more weeks. So doing something regularly, just even 5 minutes, that's no longer than it takes to brush your teeth a day, really, does it? Okay, 5 minutes. And you can't tell me that you can't find 5 minutes to look after your health. That's all it needs. And you will get far more benefit than if you just do it once in a blue moon and, end up, putting your body through all sorts to do that. You were born, your body was made to move regularly all the time, not just stay sat at a desk, in the car, watching telly, at the table, whatever, for hours, weeks on end, and then do something. Your body needs that nurturing movement. I'm doing it now all the time, you know, consistently. So that is my message to you today. Long term, keep consistent. And if being consistent, to be consistent, you need something that is sustainable, that you can manage, that you can do. Don't try and be consistent with a 2-hour run every day if you haven't got a spare 2 hours every day. If you're like me and you know your time is precious, then even 5 minutes a day will be better for you than nothing at all, and then a big session once in the blue moon. Okay. I am doing a free experience if anyone would like to join me, starting on the 6th of February, called Be Stronger Than Your Excuses Solution. And if you'd like to join me for that, I'll put the link under the video. Please register your place. Please share it with friends as well if you think of anyone that would be interested. I'd love to see you there. You can join me for that and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I will see you soon.